Welcome to another overnight here in northern Norway. I'm going to be trying out my new Dream Hammock Raven and Warbonnet Thunderfly. It's going to be a simple overnight, quick, just to get out, back in the woods again. I've been camping in a while. I think my options are very limited on camping out here, so doing a lot of military exercises. I end up using the land around here. Or this whole region, I've been spotting signs all over the place. Military exercises. So that could be interesting. Might get woken up tomorrow morning with a bunch of troops running through my camp, playing war. That'd be messed up. It's a cool old dried up riverbed here. I don't think anything diverts down this way anymore. Back in the day, it's been pretty impressive. But maybe at peak melting season, if it's a really heavy snow over the winter, it may come down this way. But alright, guys and gals, boys and girls, peeps, whoever watches this weird stuff. Today is going to be a short video, just a basic overview on the Warbonnet Thunderfly I just acquired this year. Haven't tried it out yet. And also the Dream Hammock Raven. I was curious about the symmetric lay in that, and I wanted to give it a try. It just intrigued me, so I figured, what the heck. Excuse to buy another hammock, right? Anyway, sun's starting to go down. It's about 5:30. Been on the trail for about an hour and a half. Yeah, almost 2 hours. And I'll be setting up between this tree and here. I've been to this location before. I think one of the first 3 videos I ever did, just trying out videography, was done in this location. I tried talking about setting up in this area. Hasn't changed all that much. It looks a little bit overgrown compared to last time, but it's a beautiful area though. Got a stream right over here. Which is a lot quieter than in the springtime. You have all the snow melt. But now it's just, it's not so overpowering. It's nice and calm and relaxing. So, yeah. Give it a try. Okay, so far so good. Getting it there. Got the using some standard Dutch wear stuff, some clips, titanium hardware, those tarp fleas or whatever they call them, tarp flies, and of course Dream Hammock. This is the Raven. Did the Hexon, the thicker Hexon. It's double layer, and it's wide. extra wide. I think I got it at 65 inches, I believe, along with the this little pouch. What do they call those? Slings, or hardware sling, or some kind of sling. Here's that unique net system to accommodate or facilitate the use of a hammock in a symmetrical way. I'm assuming that's why they do this with the net. And you can cinch it down here to your liking. It comes up out of the way quite easily. It does have these unique zippers. They do end here. There's an option to get a snap here so you don't accidentally unzip it all the way, which I guess some people complained about. I don't find that much of an issue. If I do, then I could probably just make something. But yeah, so far so good. I'm about to extend the mountain fly. I haven't done that yet. It's not going to rain tonight. It's going to be a beautiful evening, but I would like to check it out. Just see how it looks. So, okay, now seeing it just hanging down, you can see the unique cut to it. Got this little bit of a cat cut there, or whatever you want to call it. You see the doors are a bit shorter. So these little bungees rigged up on each side here. No, there. Of course, you have to get your own guidelines with these. So I made up some. These are 12 or 16 foot zingets. Made continuous loops in them and hitched them onto there. What do they call them? Beckett hitch? Yeah, Beckett hitch. Anyway, let's pull it out. Okay, ladies and gents, there it is, set up 98% of the way. One thing I did forget was to bring some extra bungee so I could tie this down, or like an extra guy line or something. Put it straight into the ground just to keep the doors taut. But that's fine for tonight. It's not going to be very windy. No rain. So, but yeah, it looks good. You get a significant weight savings. Well, I don't know if you get a significant weight savings, but you get a weight savings with the smaller doors. I did not go with the pullouts on this one because I would not be using this in wintertime, where I would need that extra space by pulling things down real tight. This, I think, will be more of my shoulder season / summer tarp. Yeah, but it's nice. Always good quality by these guys. And this is the poly. I think I'm going with the poly this time instead of Seal 9. And yeah, they say it's not as durable. They pop easier, but yeah. The plastic, probably changed these over time. I had an older Hennessy tarp that had these plastic D-rings, and after a bit of sun exposure to them, they eventually got so brittle they just snapped, broke. So, I mean, granted that'll probably take a few years of use and in the sun a lot, but if you put some metal ones in there, maybe even titanium, they have titanium clips, right? Those O-clips. I don't even know what to call them, key rings. Yeah. It's all right. Stitching looks okay. Looks good. Alright. Now this should be interesting with the zipper. Nah, it should be alright. I was thinking with all the quilts in there. This this ground is so uneven and overgrown that I don't think that's ground sheet's gonna do anything. Alright, time to do a little camp chores here. Get things in order. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be picked up on the camera, but it's probably been, I don't know, 9 o'clock at night. Got a really good fire going. If you see anything on Instagram or Facebook, you'll see all the photos I took. Looks pretty good. Anyway, what's interesting is probably mentioned earlier on the video, I don't know if it'll be put into the video clip, but military exercises are going on here. I'm just looking out over a completely black, dark sky with lots of stars, and then flares started shooting up. I mean, it was still, I don't know, about a mile and a half away, but still. And I heard a bunch of gunfire. You really get an understanding of what it's like to be in a war zone when you hear things like that. So, I mean, these guys don't fire live rounds, but they fire these blanks. Ah, there it is. Right there. That's a flare. There it is. These guys are trying to light up the opposing team. Pretty soon you're gonna start hearing all this gunfire. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, that's nuts. A little bit closer now. I'm not digging this. I really don't need a bunch of troops running through here fucking things up for me. Hopefully they got night vision goggles. But we'll see. Ah, damn. Oh, damn.